Hi everybody, welcome to excuse me, KO Crafts with Kelly. Today is Saturday, October 24th. Today I'm going to do some whips, some finished objects, and do an update on my plant experiment. I'm so excited to show you guys what's going on with the plants. But I've got a lot of whips going on, as you know. So let's get into this podcast. The first thing I'm going to do is, since I only have one finished object, I'm going to do that first. It is a Christmas stocking. And I love how it turned out. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? And it is lined. I put lining in it so that the threads don't get caught on the stuff. This is for a giveaway, so now I get to stuff it, and I'm so excited to do that. Woohoo! Not a giveaway, I'm sorry, an exchange. Sorry. So yeah, I made this with the main red is, I love this yarn, and the color is red. The snowflakes are I love this yarn metallic in a white sparkle, and I used very little of that. Then I used for the name and the heel and the toe, I just used Caron Simply Soft White for that, and then just some red cloth for the inside. I did use a size 4 US knitting needle, and by the way, these are my new favorites. They're from Knit Something. Let's see if it says on here. I don't think it does. No, but I got to get some more because they are amazing. The metal ones are too slippery. The bamboos are too snaggy, but these are perfect. So I will be slowly replacing my needles with these. But, so for the body, I used these, and then for the toe and everything where I worked in the round, I used these bamboo double pointed needles, and I don't care for bamboo, but these aren't bad, and they're the only double pointed I had in this size. So the pattern I used is called Snowflakes, and it does not say on here who made it, and I've had this for years, so I can't answer where to get it from. I have an entire binder of patterns of stockings that I've accumulated over the years because I just make them for everybody. I make them to sell, you know, what have you. So that is my only finished object. But I'm telling you what, saving the best for last, but I'm getting very close to a fabulous finish. So, okay, let me get all this out of the way because my desk is currently a hot mess that I need to clean. But to take the time to do that would require me to stop crafting, and yeah, I don't want to do that. So the next thing I'm working on, and I'm not supposed to be working on anything new, but if you watched my review of the Lion Brand ice cream, is this color not fabulous? It is a self-striping. Great yarn. I love it. Watch the review. It was the previous, I think I did it yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm not 100% sure, but it was the one previous to this. And this is how it works up. Is that not gorgeous? Now this pattern is a half double crochet, slip, half double crochet all the way across. And then it has a really cool border. And of course I found the pattern, got it started, didn't save it. So now I got to go find it again because I found this by, you know, clicking on link after link after link. So yeah, it's going to take a while, but I love the way that is striping up. It's great. And this yarn is called Mokai. It's like mocha, but with an I. So I'm not sure how to say it. But it is 100% acrylic. The skeins are in 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 394 yards. It is a lightweight 3. Crochet hook, they recommend an H, which is what I'm using. Knitting needles, a 5. It is machine washable and dryable. So yeah, I love this color. It's turning out so great. So that is whip number 2. Okay. Whip number 3. As you know, I've been working on a Christmas blanket for my grandson. That's been the blanket from Hades. Oh my gosh. But I am so close to done. Look at this. Oops, give me a minute. I did not move this to where you can see it. Okay. This is all I have left. I'm so excited. Ah, yes. When I was down doing this stuff here, each row would take like 45 minutes. It would take me an hour and a half to do 2 rows, which was my goal to do every day because that was about all I could sit through to get done. Now, this morning, I was on a roll because this is all one color. This is all one color. And then I have this very small, like 40 row or 40 stitches that I have to change. I did 6 rows. I was so excited. I'm so close to finishing this. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. Because when I finish this, it means I can start other stuff. And I have a list that's growing like this long. I want to cross stitch again. I want to get back to my beaded diamond cross or my beaded cross stitch. I have a sweater I want to start with. I don't know if it's up here. My Premier striping yarn. Excuse my backside. Oh. Stay. Okay, yeah, we'll put you back up there later. Falling apart. Oh, I don't know what I did with it. Oh, right here. I have pattern already picked out. I just have to print it. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to knit it with this. Isn't it so pretty? There's an example. It is a self-patterning. So we'll see how it does with the sweater. This is almost like the sweater I'm going to do with it. But this is so soft. It is, where's all the stuff? Machine wash, cold, tumble dry. The colorway is rose linen. It's 100% anti-pilling acrylic, which I'm excited about because I have not made a clothing article or anything for me for that matter probably in 56, in my 20s, so probably 30 years ago. I made a sweater. It was not an anti-pilling. It was a knitted cable, so it took me forever. And the first time I washed and dried it, it pilled so bad that I could not fix it, nor could I wear it again. So I am super excited about this. It's 546 yards, 7 ounces. It is a lightweight 3, which I would concur, maybe even on the heavy side of it too. Knitting needles is a size 6, and which I'm sad because I can't use these, so I will be having to order a size 6. Crochet hook is a size 4 millimeter or a USG size 6. Yeah, so this will be cast on. I also want to do socks. I've never made socks. I also have a perfect time to do a shout out. There is a shrug that I want to make that is a pattern by Alt Knots, ALTKNOTS. If you have not found her, you need to find her, and I will put a link to her below. She is amazing. She's a younger girl, fire engine red hair, totally spooky Halloween year-round. So right now, she is just amazing. She makes her own patterns. She will sit down in one night, create a pattern, and do a tutorial on it the next day. She is just whipping stuff out like crazy. She's so fun to watch. She's a coffeeaholic, like I am. Actually, she's even worse because I have cut myself down to 1 to 2 cups in the morning of caffeinated and 1 in the afternoon of decaf. But she's so fun. She's growing like crazy. People are loving her. And the first time I found her, I binge watched all her shows. She's been on maybe 6 months or more. She's already over 1,000 subscribers. She's got a ton of giveaways going on for Halloween. But oh my God, I just love her. I look so forward to her. And for Vlogtober, she is putting out a podcast every day, which is amazing for us because I love her. I want to watch her every day. I look forward to seeing her. So yeah, check her out. I'll put a link below. But anyways, she's got a shrug out I want to do. Yeah, a couple other things I want to do. So many things I want to cast on and work on. I ordered a cross stitch kit thanks to Rachel Ray and Black Ribbon Studios, Denise. They have enabled me. They're both doing a cross stitch called Pandemic. And I've seen it on Rachel Ray's a couple times, and I'm like, oh, I really kind of like that, but I'm not working. I shouldn't order it. And then today I saw it on Denise's channel, and she's doing it in pink, my favorite color. I couldn't resist. I had to go order it. So they have been enablers, but when I get it, the pattern is currently black thread on white cloth. I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to do it on white cloth. So I'm going to need your help. When I get it, I'll show you the pattern. And we'll go into more of that because I'm going to need your guys' help. And I have a feeling that this is going to be a do a swatch, tear it out, do a swatch, tear it out until I find the perfect thing because it's huge, it's beautiful, and I want to do it. So yeah. I'm going to take you for a walk because I have not showed you my temperature blankets in a little while because I'm very behind. But bear with me. I'm going to try and take you for a walk very carefully and not get you seasick because I want to show you. I have been taking these with me when I go to, me and 3 other friends have started a crochet club. We meet once a month. We have yummy food. We're there probably 8 hours just gossiping. We used to all work together. And the company that we worked for went out of business. So we had known each other for like 10 years there. It's been out of business for probably 5. So yeah. So let me see if I can get you switched around here. Perfect. Okay. So I've been taking this with me. Last weekend was the first time I took it. 8 hours, I did 13 days. So this is what this one looks like. And I am loving it. Look at that. Now where that stops, that is in September. That's how far behind I am. I'll tell you what day here as soon as I can get over to my book. But I don't know. I still have to figure out what to put for Labor Day. I'm not sure. So I'm still thinking about that. If you have ideas, let me know. Because as you can see, I've got like Easter and I've got a shamrock. I've got a heart for Valentine's Day. I've got fireworks and April Fool's patch. So if you have ideas for Labor Day, let me know. This is the other one I'm working on. And this one I'm only in August. I'm ashamed to say, but I'm getting caught up. But I'm really liking the way both of them are turning out. So let's see. I got my book here. So this one I am currently up to September 24th is the next day I have to do. And this one my next day I need to do is August 26th. So yeah, but we have another day coming up and I will get going. And now I have actually worked this into my schedule. So every night I make myself either do 2 squares here, which take about 25 minutes each, or 2 weeks here, which right now take a little less time than that. As it grows, it'll take longer. So each full round is a week. Each diagonal is a day. So to do 7 days, I have to do 1 full round. So yeah, we're getting that caught up. I do not want to come to the end of the year and have 6 months to catch up. So yeah, so that's that. All right, let me get you back to the stand very carefully. If you see any messes, please excuse it because this is my work in progress. See all these hats and stuff that I've been making? Dana from Dana's Wanderlust Crochet with Dana and Dooley is doing a collection for, it's called the Bomb Dog something. I'm not sure. I'll link the link to the video that she talks about it, but she's taking collections of items for the UFW in her community. Her late husband was a bomb something or other for the service and lost his life in that. So she is doing a donation. She's taking collections. So I'm going to send all those to her. She's going to donate them in his name in, I think, January, February, which is the slow time for that for those places to get donations. So I have been making them. Not sure where I was going to send them. Now I know. If you want to participate, if you have some lapgins, hats, scarves, mittens, shawls, you know, I mean, they've got men and women that need it. I've also got, I think, a couple kid size in there I'm going to send in case they have kids that need them, you know. So yeah, if you want to do that, you have stuff sitting around, I will have the link in the description box below. I better get my paper because I forget links. I'm horrible. It's like I hang up. So I need Dana. I need... Yeah. Oh yeah, Alt Knots. You guys got to check her out. She's amazing. Yeah, I think those are the only two. So if I forgot somebody, put it in the comments below and I will get that link added. So yeah, I think that's all I have today. Oh, hold on. I got one more thing I want to show you. Okay, I'm back. So for Teach Me Tuesday last week, I did the double herringbone crochet stitch. This week, or next week, next Tuesday, I want to do the knitted herringbone stitch, which I've never done, so I'm learning it. So I want to show you my first sample. And I need some practice before I teach it. But here is what it looks like. And I think it's an amazing stitch. Ignore the top rows because they're just knitting. So let me see. It's an amazing stitch. It's not hard to do once you get the hang of it. However, I'm having trouble, as you can see, with my tension on the ends. Now, this I did with a size 3 yarn and a size 8 knitting needle, okay? And as you can see, it made very small. This is 30 stitches across. And as you can see, based on just a knitting and purl row and then the herringbone, it does, I need to work on this. So, bring it up close. It is a beautiful stitch. It is not hard. However, it's also not one that when you're first learning it, you can have anything else going on because you have to think about it. So yeah, so I'm going to practice with a much thicker yarn and a much bigger needle, and see how that works. But yeah, I think when it's done, it's going to be, I think it's an amazing stitch. It's so pretty. Ignore those, try and cover those up. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. That will be a Teach Me Tuesday. I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon when I get this video uploaded practicing that with bigger needles, bigger thread, and see if I can master this so that I can teach it to you guys because I think it's really cool. So yeah, so I think that's all I have for today, which is good because this is already at 19 minutes. So yeah, so watch for the tutorial on the knit herringbone stitch. Watch for my update when I finish him. Oh, I'm so excited. And yeah. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Wear your masks. Stay safe. Stay healthy. God bless. Love you all.